The naked nightmare. I'm afraid of naked people. I'm afraid of relationships and horse ladies riding me. I'm totally afraid of that shit, you know? So, yeah. There you go. Who else? I know. Let's visit Zoe. Wait, we already did Zoe. Not like that. The plant lady? I do not remember her name, but she was nice. I liked her. There. Okay. Sure.
Hey, you're back. Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working.
It is? That's good. You need to explain horse ladies riding. I do not need to explain that. You guys can take that however you want to. Because that protects me because, oh, I meant something different. Oh, wait, I didn't. Who knows?
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Okay, positive self-talk. I just talked to a nightmare, a shadow, and a fucking existential dread. I think this is a breath of fresh air.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because...
Because...
Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan.
Right, she's quote-unquote plastic or whatever, but she wants to be a real flower. I'm thinking, why not put the flower in with the plastic, like, bird? I don't know.
After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
I mean, without a plan, you know, who knows in this reality how it works.
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
What was it? What was the ingredient? Or which was? I think you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady. Which was? Tell me.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm ready.
It's called the woot.
The woot? My friend, nothing is called the woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the woot. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. The woot. Okay, I'll bite. I'm not...
I think you're really gonna connect with this.
I sure will.
The woot basically is love.
Suspend disbelief, suspend disbelief, suspend disbelief.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out.
The power of love, like one of those movies like When Harry Met Sally kind of dealio? Or the one with Tom Hanks and he's a postman and something, and then she forgets her memory, or wait, that's Notebook, and then he becomes a vampire, and then they get into a BDSM relationship. Oh wait, that's 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, yeah, okay.
It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Fair enough. I agree.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
Oh. Well, then this will be good.
You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
Hold on one sec. Tell me more. Where is it? It's not there.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
You know what this sounds like, right?
A cult? Magic? Oh yes, bullshit. Tell me you didn't pick. It's magic!
Total magic!
Oh, I put the Henry Zabrowski in my head away to bed. because that is totally a fucking mean thing to say. And I'm not gonna do that.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I am so glad that you get it.
Magic. How does this factor into your dream to become real? I get it. Big fan of the Woo.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
That rhymed.
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
Okay, then I whisper words of encouragement into said can, and then I water her.
The watering can.
The watering can. I love it.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me.
Can I just become a shadow? Please. The power of love in anime.
And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real.
Maybe
But sometimes that is better.
I have a friend that can help us. Maybe.
The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
All right. Wow, woo. I would have thought wootering can like I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me,
Yep, I'm intending to woo you,
which would be interesting.
but unwelcome.
Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that.
Okay.
Provided you help make me real first.
Ah, strings attached. Fair enough.
We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Those were words. I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost into evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. The romance. And what would a traditional transfer procedure be? Pray? Does woot evaporate?
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter.
Is this like The Secret? Because I remember that. Oh my god, I remember The Secret. Oh. Okay, it's your words, your intentions, you put them towards something, and then through the magnetic pull of your desire, it comes to you. But I mean, I get it to a point, and it's good to have that outlook, but that alone is a little rough. I mean, I'm being chill, but that's like a little like there needs to be that plus something else.
When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter.
Okay. Yeah, that a misconception.
But nope.
Nope. Essence. Almond butter, more like essence.
Essence.
Mm-hmm.
I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
No, I will help you. I help Zoe, I can help you.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then...
I'd love to wooter you. Wooter you. Wooter. Yeah, wooter sound. W-O-O, wooter. Wooter. Fucking hell.
I don't know. I guess I'm real. So exciting!
It's kind of like water and water. You hear the W-A-D, water, versus water. Wooter, water. I sound like the Swedish chef now.
What do you think? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm so into this. Let's do it. Okay, I guess if you think it'll help you. Are you kidding? Obviously, I'm not doing this because science. I'm into this. Let's do it. You know?
Yes! You are so cool!
I don't know about that.
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Okay, all right. There, got it. You mean the plastic stakes below the dirt in the pot, right? You're losing me. Yes, filling you with life, woot, and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay. Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
The secret is almond butter. Don't forget to wooter her well and stand next to the can and intertwine with her root.
All right, I will. Yep, up front and center. This is ridiculous. I think I left the stove on. I better go. Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go.
Wootered shall it be. Be shall wooter it.
And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be. And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Is there actual water? Pour the woot and secretly think this is all a bogus. Pour the woot. Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Are you okay?
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm.
I don't know.
It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
If you felt it before, then it's not working, right?
Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look a little wetter. You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I know.
Oh, boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh, no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
Yeah, fair. There's a lot of existential dread in this game. I'm so sorry. We'll try again. You'll find something.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now.
Yeah.
Tired, but not defeated.
All right. Keep that.
Thanks for your help. You're really...
Yes?
You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
There we go. Nice. Nice. How many more do we got? 4. Wow. All right. All right, Eddie and Volt.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless.
What the hell happened here?
There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
So what happened to Volt?
You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
All right.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
Sorry. Looks like you need help. Is Volt here?
You just missed him.
I know there's some...
Look, if you want to talk to Volt, come back when we're open instead of bothering me after hours.
Ooh, he's very broody, huh?
I've got enough on my plate without having to babysit you. Go play somewhere else.
Jesus, sorry, that was a waste. Too bad, I liked it. Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
There he is.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I just wanted to talk to you. No, I just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile.
Yes, I know.
I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence.
So wait, is he all the same door, or are they different Dorians?
But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Very good. I need someone like that in my life. You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there.
I can respect that.
After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Is it because I'm an agoraphobic, or I just kind of prefer staying at home? Because those can be two different things. Just really hard to get out of these days. It'd be too expensive. I just want to meet more datables, and if I leave, then the glasses might go away. It's just really hard to get out these days, yeah.
That's right. The very act of getting me to open up for you is too tough. 'Cause why bother? Outside is chaotic, full of bonkers people.
Well, you're not wrong.
Inside,
Sometimes.
I am your barricade against the elements and all the rest. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Wait, is there another door? Because I feel like we didn't really get much out of that. Oh, right. We need to ask Mac about the mousetrap for Vaughn.
Welcome back.
The mouse.
I am so very elated that you have returned.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Catch you up on the latest download, to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's great. I need, maybe we can interface later. Right now, I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
Acts of service. That's pretty cool. I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse.
Nope, a literal rat.
Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
Just like Amazon. No, I said rat. I meant rat. Ooh, what kind of yeah. Yeah, I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request.
I mean, what if I had a pet snake?
But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here. Even some things that definitely shouldn't be.
I could take that so many different ways.
Currently searching the inventory database for rats.
I like their
The
gloves.
search function has been completed successfully.
Nice.
It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale. Dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
I don't think Vaughn would appreciate the dead rat thing. I think a rat plushie would work way better. Oh, hell yeah, dead rats, baby. Can we do plush rats, please? Thank you.
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice.
Yeah.
Ordering them for you now.
Well, thank you, game, for letting me know that that's the right choice. Do I have to wait a day to... Alright, 1 left. Who do I talk to? I don't think I talked to him yet. I'd have to wait a day or something. Alright, Shadow Lord, what do you got for me? Come on. Come on. Let's finish this love quest. Let's get on the right page. Hey, how's it going, Skips? Good evening, oh dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's okay. I felt myself cringe at myself in the past before. It's okay. But you're the Shadow Lord. That sounds a little... yeah, that seems a little sarcastic. Patronizing.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
Don't beat yourself up. Is it so bad that I'm not? We can still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again.
Shit.
Every time you go, I think, what if they don't come back?
Oh, come on. Can't be that bad.
But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back?
Because, well, there's some things that I relate to, well, past me relates to, but I kind of like the emo thing. That's pretty cool, and it reminds me of, like, Gerard Way, and, like, the bands that I listen to, and, you know, Skyliner's cool. You know, I vibe. Because I love you, dummy.
Oh. I see. If that's the case,
Then, yes. What's up?
I've grown fond of you as well,
Yep,
Penumbra.
we got another dateable. I think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you, through and beyond my nights. This is lovely.
I'm glad.
Your warmth.
You are so cool. You are such a dork. You're so cool.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
I don't know. I was just thinking of Netflix and chill. There you go. Woo! Let's go. Wow, that you're calling it a dork would not get you a date. Yeah,
Calling it a dork would not get you a date.
Yeah, definitely not. Sorry, I didn't see the Laszlo part of it. All right, so we're at Smarts. I'd have to get up much before lunchtime to catch you out. You've been caught red-handed showing feelings of an almost human nature. That will not do. Crazy. I am crazy. All right. Oop. Oh, damn, I need coffee. I should have talked to the coffee maker, but do I need to talk to Mac again to get said item, or how does that work? Who knows? Let's help Maggie out on her investigation. Yeah.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank you. You're blushing.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
I don't know. That sounds good. All right.
It's a jasmine green tea from Kopi, of course.
Oh yes, you know about Kopi. Oh, that's I like the colors of that coffee. That's very thought. How did you know my order? How did you know my order?
Simple.
You deduced it.
I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed.
I'm getting more yandere vibes here. Maggie, I don't think you meant to, but...
Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
I mean, we all have our quirks. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Image enhancement, Maggie, that's a little over the line. I don't like Jasmine. Image enhancement? Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. Thanks.
I'm so glad you approve.
Oh, yep, of course I do. Master detective you. No matter how you found out about my order, at least the thought is nice. It's fun to be here with you, I have to say. I might have made a mistake having a date with a detective like this. No. I mean, what would you do if you dated like Sherlock or any, you know what I mean? You have to take all of it. At least the thought is nice. It's fun to be here with you. Let's say middle.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
Nope, you're good. What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery.
I got it wrong.
Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
And it helped getting the brain juices flowing, didn't it? I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I've been thinking about you too, Maggie. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
Yes, because the case is the most important bit. The detective type is another trope that throws themselves into the cases and more of a compliment of, like, oh, the case. You'd focus on the case. You wouldn't be focusing on the person, because the person becomes the case in a lot of like older detective fiction. I find you make it really fun. I find everything about you attractive. Oh, you make it really fun. That sounds like something my best buddy would say, but I learned with Dasha that you make it really fun.
My heart.
Yes, I called that. And mine. What is it saying? I hope we can do something else besides solve mysteries together. You do not say that to someone that's sharing a special hobby with you. And mine. And what's it saying?
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Well, that's kind of forward.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing?
We need to check your blood pressure. It's beating right out of your chest. What if maybe we should let it breathe? Maybe we should let it breathe. It's beating right out of what if we...
Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
Yeah, sure. What's up? What is it?
I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Sure, I'll try to help. Another case, tell me about it. Oh, yeah, tell me about the case.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
That's fascinating. I wonder who that could be.
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them.
But...
After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But isn't that the name of your app? But sometimes they're more than just rumors. Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth. You mean rumors? Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct.
I don't know what the star thing means.
The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
I think I know someone that likes to spill gossip. What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Let's do it. Capital idea. I get to be good cop. Who have you heard the rumors from? Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do.
I do.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Is Wallace a wallet? Who is Hoove? Who is Wallace? Who's Wallace?
Wallace is the wall.
Oh, he's a wall. Well, 50-50,
Well,
right?
he is located everywhere. The best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second-floor landing by the stairs.
By the stairs, you say?
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
All right, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Now, how about we talk to, Lux? I'm sure...
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Oh, boy. When you get in touch, I'll meet you there. Oh, hey! Show me muscle mom. We are looking for the muscle mummies. Oh, and hi, how's it going, Gabrielle? I hope you're doing great. Thanks for coming on in. Let's see. Ooh, there's a baddie that is a clothespin. They are awesome. We all need muscle mommies for real. That is true. That is very true, Bernie. I hope you're doing good too. Let's get everyone shouted out, and yeah, we are. I think you guys will like this one. I don't know. Yeah, there you are. Bobby pin. Yes. I mean, the leather. The fucking leather. I love this person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't even flinch. Oh, you startled me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something?
Oh, dang. I fucked it up. God dang it.
That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke.
Ow!
Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh.
Okay.
Hee ho ho won't kill you.
My heart. I love her. Them. I love them. Yes.
But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss.
Mm-hmm. That we do.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Yes, agreed.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Oh, yeah?
Just look at all the opportunities here.
All the crime. All the crime we can commit. I see detergent and dirty socks. Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss.
I'm glad you enjoy that.
So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam.
The Sud Scam. That sounds interesting. All right.
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
Ooh. All right.
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
Oh, because I'm dumb. I totally get that. That's good to be very specific because I'll probably miss the context.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined.
That's a really good scam, and then we fix it and get the money.
You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me.
And you overcharge them?
You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Let's do it.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
That's kind of like A, B, and then F. Like we're kind of skipping steps here. What if they don't have anything in the pocket? What if we get caught? That's the dumbest thing ever. What if we get caught? What if we get caught? What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets.
I'm not doing good with this.
So maybe there is just one tiny flaw.
It's okay. I mean,
All right. Let's see how this one strikes you.
I'll be the turtle guy, and you can be Sly Cooper. All right, that work?
I call this one the old switcheroo.
I want to hear it.
People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
You really like laundry scams, not the Sly Cooper reference. Yes.
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is.
Oh, gaslight gatekeep. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm good.
I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right?
Yep.
And you go, yeah, boss, that was it.
I was down bad for the raccoon. Fair enough. Sly Cooper's like pretty chill and awesome. I feel that.
And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
But what if they don't leave?
How about it?
I don't think you could have a worse idea, but I'm not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house. Wait, this is all my clothes. You're scamming me. The thing is that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right.
Okay, so I have to help them create the perfect scam. Is that what I'm hearing?
The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes.
You're stealing my clothes.
After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
Yeah, especially when they don't take their items out of their pockets before they do their wash.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation.
Oh.
She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know you were chill like that.
stealing clothes?
Okay, she mad.
Ah! What the hell?
Run! Run, Bobby, run!
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Okay, that's kind of hot.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
Angry and scammy. Those are two of my favorite things.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
Okay, all right, it's all good. Let's not jump to conclusions.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Oh my god.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink.
You can read a room? That's a first. That's a first of me hearing this.
All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me.
Uh-huh.
I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
A business. Desk. That's where you would conduct business.
You got that? Pin out.
Oh my god. I'm curious. Oh man, do we... Wait. I had someone that I was talking to yesterday recommend detergent. I don't know where that lives. Pink detergent. Oh, this might be it. Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, and...
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring.
Smash.
She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Smash. 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 Yes.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Mm-hmm.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent you may actually have.
I got this recommendation from B yesterday, so yes. Good choice.
She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Yes, it's good to keep your sword clean.
Who dares disturb me?
Yes. I'm sorry. It's me. Hi. Yes. Titus Andromachi. I need to hear that said out loud at least once.
You? Ha, name yourself. By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
I'm the owner of this
If
place.
thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do that.
I shall leave you as you present.
Oh, threats. I just wanted to meet you. We don't even know each other, and I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've heard good
I am
things.
in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
Is she a Tide Pod? I was gonna make a joke, but that is inappropriate. You know what? Fuck it. She a Tide Pod because damn, I want to eat her. Not like that. Haha. Nope. That is not my humor. We're good. We're fine.
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision.
That's fair.
I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your...
Forwardness?
Fortitude.
Both start with an F. Fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it. Nope. Well, hating me seems extreme at this point. I don't think I care. Truthfully, I'm gonna... Alright, it has to be the first one then, right?
Fortitude.
Yes. Something like that.
Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold.
Such bold abandon flaunts a newling claim, for converse, strange, and altar side untold.
You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
That's good. That's a plus.
Perhaps there is something about you.
Like what?
But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again.
All right. Someone that is passionate about the work.
Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Come to me when the hurly-burly is done. The laundry. Win or loss. Come before, and you're gonna get it. Like she's gonna hate you. Wait, what is a hurly-burly? How will I know? What is a hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Ooh. All right, we got another muscle mommy, and that was a good pick. Candelabra. Just because.
Yet you return.
Yes, of course, I've returned.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons.
I mean, you certainly aren't the gentleman pirate, but I guess.
Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired.
It is?
I can take you under my labrum.
Oh. I want to hear the take me away. What even are you? Take me away, Scandelabra. But there's a but.
When I spoke of polishing my knob.
Oh my god.
Do you even know what that is?
I'm gonna behave. No, definitely not. Could it be near the base? And that's the midpoint of the candelabra where the arm comes out.
So, that's been a vicious rumor for years.
And it's near the base.
The knob is above the base and is decorative.
Alright.
Now, where on me is my labrum?
I don't appreciate this pop quiz. That seems like a private matter. Is it the part of the candle that sits inside of? Could it be the arm that holds everything?
Oh, it is merely my arm, you see.
God damn it!
Sacred flame aloft.
Doesn't look like I have any candelabras.
Last. A capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing.
What is it?
But where is the capital on my corpus?
Near the top? Near the tip? Is it the base? Is it the base?
The base is called just that, a base. The capital is underneath each sconce.
Oh, my bad. Hey Link, how's it going? We're getting quizzed on candelabras. And of course, Bernie, I got you. Let us get you shouted out there, Link. I appreciate you. So I'm enjoying it a lot. I feel big dumb right now, but we found a lot of cool dates.
Well, you have stumbled in your attempts to further gain my esteem. Not a single question right about my anatomy.
I'm sorry. I don't know any candelabras. Or yeah, I would say they are. And there's a lot of popular voice actors in this game, so I highly recommend it. And go check out Ultimate Linkage, Gabriel Slays, and Bernie VTuber. They are all awesome people. They deserve your time, and yes, left to us. I would say that most of them are really well done, and they are a lot of fun for like people that like psychology background stuff. I wouldn't say it's 100% accurate. Some of it is based on book tropes. So if you're also an English major, I think you might enjoy it a teensy bit more than a psychology major, but I think even general person definitely would enjoy it too. It's funny, it's cute, it's a lot of things. I wanted to try it out. I definitely recommend it. I believe there's like a demo on Steam right now. That's actually like an entire day. So if you play it, you might like it. And then you can decide whether or not you get it, or I mean that's what I did, but I do recommend it. I pissed off Scandelabra.
Allow me to tally up my feelings for you.
I'm a big old dum-dum, yeah.
I deem you
unsatisfactory.
not yet worthy of my inner victim.
That is some kind of wick measuring contest. Well, how do I get myself into that wick of yours?
You must share with me more goings on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see.
Okay, so you just wanted to make me feel dumb, and the real thing that will make you fall for me are rumors?
Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Tell me, player. My name is actually JD Morose.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house.
Oh, that is downright nasty. Okay.
Why, just look at the list of scandals.
I just have a thing for muscle mommies and alts baddies. That's all, you know. Sue me.
In alphabetical order, of course.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this.
Sucks to be you. Sucks to suck, Candelabra.
You and the and made love. Made love. You.
Yeah, don't fuck with Damon.
Success carries your love upon her broad shoulders. Can it even be supported with all your other lovers?
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm not a hoe.
I'm calling you a hoe.
I'm not a hoe.
He's turned on the lamp one too many times.
I'm sorry, but he looks like Lucifer, and that's hot.
Now the shelves have found you appealing. This is insupportable.
Yes. It supports me just fine.
Her safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well.
The greatest
Scandal
hits.
upon scandal. You and the clock have quite the courtship. But your time will be up.
Okay, he's a cat boy. Sue me.
Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself.
I like fucking emos. Sue me.
You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom.
I'm a goth.
Spooked.
Of course I'm going to romance the ghost.
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest.
Ow. First you call me a slut, and then you look down on my bedpost count here. Like, what the fuck?
If you were to say, make it a menage a many,
yes,
then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently.
All right, we gotta keep on this Mac train.
A little more lasciviously.
I thought you didn't like that.
If you desire it, of course.
I'm okay. I'll do my best. I'll romance them all. You like to watch, don't you?
I eagerly await.
Okay, Sakuna. I didn't know this side to you. Alright. Oh my word. Mail time. Did you romance the money in the safe yet? Yes, I did. I got full romance with Sophia. I got full romance with Shelly. Full romance with Dasha, Betty, Dated X. All right, I didn't get Skylar yet. Is that Kratos? What the fuck? All right, Shelly, Lux, Timmy. I certainly have a type, don't I? Types, plural. Dasha, Betty, Dina. I like Dina. Dina is hot. Or Damon. Oof. Alright. We got a few that we have to go back. We got Sophia. Sophia's the safe that you were talking about. Yes. Zoe. Ghost. Shadow Lord. 420XXX. And so far, that's what we got. All right, we need coffee. I need Nightmare again. So we talked to the Aussie. I mean, they're both hot.
Hello, sunshine.
Hey, I like her. I like Kopi. And told me to say. Abel told me to say hi. No, did he?
Abel? My sturdy cowboy.
Okay, is there a thing between them? Because I could put in a good word.
I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you too.
He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table.
I feel bad for being mean to Abel, but I didn't want to get locked out of the relationship with Dasha.
Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
Yeah, it was a little mean. He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked about what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question.
Yeah, I think he's an introvert.
I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
Coffee's good. I used to drink something called Death Wish. I just do Monster and water now.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
That actually sounds really good. Strawberry coffee. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Can I romance Kopi? I'd prefer Kopi to Abel. No offense to Abel. I just think me and him are complete opposites. But then again, I am trying to romance everyone, so we will keep trying. This chord. Alright, tinfoil hat, what's up?
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
You asked me if I'm using a VPN? No idea. We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
I've
come
think we
to a
should do it.
realization.
I think we should do it. I have no qualms about that.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You know, that's right. Makes sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this.
Go on.
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, okay. I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Sweet. Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Oh, so it was
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke.
That is fucked.
Check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Sure. No, well, what now? All right, give me an example here. So we're gonna look at Shelly here, right? Played by Abby Trott, and stability volume control. That is what we did for her. You know, I'm not seeing what you're pointing out to me. Not used for dusting feathers. Oh. Oh. I see what you did there. Nice. Based. Discord workspace. I guess we'll figure it out. All I know is I got a date with a nightmare. Dressed as a daydream. Am I quoting Lady Gaga? Taylor Swift. My brain. What is happening to this game? It's breaking. Come on. All right. That's what I thought. Can I go to bed? No. There we go. I slept on the right side. Okay. Sure.
Welcome home.
Hi, I feel welcome. Thanks for having me.
Shall we date?
Yep. We are on a date.
Spooky.
Holly, what are you doing here? When do you run out of content? Can we skip? When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
Ow! Throw it back at me. I'm not the game. That's morbid. One day.
Then maybe I'll join you.
Okay, I'd love that.
We can run out of content together.
That is more bleak and more sexy than what Shadowlord was saying. I mean, Shadowlord sounded like he wanted to kill me at one point.
Ho ho
ho!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
There is? Hello and welcome to Date Everything, the game where you can date your dresser.
I'm fascinated by you.
I mean, you're really cool. You remind me of the shit that I share on Instagram.
My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please.
Okay.
You're not a Dina, are you?
Do you prefer Damon? I can call you Damon. No, I'm not Dina. I'm JD Morose.
Don't tell me what to think.
That was my only choice.
I was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard.
I'm sorry?
Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside.
I wouldn't toss you aside.
Mind
Come on.
made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected.
I am? Are you simulacra? Yeah, they seem a little hurt. Yeah, I think they gotta work on some stuff.
But that would make me a virus.
That's alright. I don't think of you as a virus.
And I'm not a virus.
Are you a bug? No, not a bug. Malware or not malware? Glitch. A glitch. Are you a glitch?
I'm a bug.
Ah, there we go. All right. I like that. Viruses are hot, maybe an anomaly. They're a bug. Nice. Where the fuck did we go? All right. So business. Either that was a joke like, I'm not a fan of that duck. I think I know where Bobby is, though. Bobby. God dang it. Alright, come on, let's do some crimes. Oh, wait. I should probably... Alright, two and one. We got Mac, and the weights are not dateable. They are, but it would be a concept of the fitness that would come, like, I did a date with them before, and I can show you when I get the mouse thing.
You're back!
Yep. This is Mac. They are awesome.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity.
How would you feel about upgrading to Linux?
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
Maybe, I guess.
Not that I needed to tell you that.
Oh. Sorry.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Damn. Oh, that's what I do, point and click and forever. Thanks, I guess. Oh, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Damn.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
No, you haven't. This is the first. Oh, thank you for the refresh. Appreciate it. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more. Nope, long overdue, frankly. It's been a weird thing to compliment. I don't believe it, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
You're a flirt. Damn.
It makes my processors purr.
Alright, I like Mac. Yeah. Yep. I've got a lot of practice. I got a lot of practice.
You sure do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
You're a little intrusive like Maggie, but that's okay.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Oh, you imagine me in them, huh? Alright.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Jinx. Pervert. Wait, you saw? You saw?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. We know each other.
I would never intentionally invade your privacy.
It happens when items become sentient.
It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
That's kind of concerning.
Because I am your computer.
So basically I've kind of shaped you in a way. Ooh, teensy bit. Okay, I think that's cute. No lies detect. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
Oh, they are a good flirt. I will give you that.
I'm so glad you came back today.
Yeah.
Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's update. Let's do it. Gotta buy a calendar. Was that today? Oh right, the whole thing. Yep, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
A third? Do tell.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you.
Hey, it's all right. You want to share.
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No, it's, I would never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle,
So I'm accepted.
And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
Understood.
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
That's so true. Holy shit.
Look up terminology online in a dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
All right. Fair. Oop. I think it's terminally online. Lucky for you, your modem is painfully outdated. Sucks for you. I think it's terminally online?
Yes, I am quite aware.
Well, I mean, the other two were like downright mean.
That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Okay. Hey, let's not. We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
All right, let's do it.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself.
Well, then I will gladly help.
Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
You'd be surprised. Holy
Yet.
shit. Yet. Yeah, that's the keyword.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Skynet. I did this once with Dishy. I can do this with you. I trust you more than Dishy. Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
Okay, what website?
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
Oh, damn. What a flirt.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
Got
You'll
it.
want to find the newest version, Trenton.
Trenton. Sounds nice.
All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Oh, it's a Mac. Oh, all right. Yeah, I get it. Oh, my brain. They are literally a Macintosh computer. Oh. All right. Fair. Valdivian OS iterates are after the most scenic cities of New Jersey. Like, I believe the OSs for Macintosh are named after areas in California. Mojave. Makes sense. Jersey rules. Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
Should I just shout it? Jersey rules.
Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and
download.
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
My.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, what happened? Are you okay? Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
It happens to everyone. Don't worry about it.
Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so hot.
They have a really good voice. Very good voice.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I like it. No worries.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this.
Phrasing.
I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
Phrasing.
Are you as excited as I am?
Phrasing, yes. Absolutely, but why is that again? I find you enthusiastic. Yeah, yes.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks.
It helps you to be able to process data more efficiently and quicker.
It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
I dig them because they kind of got the whole cyber goth thing going on.
Does that pique your interest?
What? Is that your thing? Wow, very cool. Oh, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
Sounds good.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What happened? What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
An odious impediment. Okay, that's a combination.
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive.
So we have to delete...
Terabytes more space than is currently available.
So we have to delete all the videos that I've saved and need to put up on YouTube. Got it.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Oh no, not those folders. Anything but those folders. For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is
all the malware that my spyware that my company put on my computer.
Your fanfic.
No, not my fanfic.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I understand. Oh no, what a unforeseeable twist. Never. That's the only reason my dad is proud of me. Oh my god. No. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
Listen, JD, why don't you put it on like DeviantArt or fanfic.com? I mean, that would solve it, wouldn't it?
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Okay, all right.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Yeah, for you, Mac, of course. Keep it buying. Oh my god, I will, but mark my words, if this upgrade is a letdown, you and I are enemies. Oh my god, that is awful. Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
Oh, I won't. You're not dishy.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive.
Good.
We can finally install the update!
Woohoo! You have no idea how excited I am. Cool. What a truly monumentous event. And yeah, you have no idea how excited I am.
Here we go!
Let's do this!
It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Okay, can we roll that back a little bit? That's a little too far. Oh my god, I don't know how to... Oh,
I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Okay, hold up. We need to be our own object, too. You like this too, right? Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted. Is that sexy? I honestly don't know. Don't do that. I can't afford to replace any for. Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
You have no idea. Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is interesting.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Uh-oh, I think we need to upgrade the fan too.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Yep, same here. All right, how many? All right. Where was I? All right, before I forget, because I know... Okay, so Von Trap, because I finally got the mouse. And then we go up and... What was it? Virus... Never mind. The weights. Got it. I'm using this as a... guide. So yeah, basically I'm doing this one first because I know that I'd forget, and I think we got the mouse already. There we go. Come on, Von Trap, please don't make...
Hey, Top Dweller, what you what you got there, hotshot?
I got something for you, Von. My favorite. Are you referring to this rat just bought for you?
Don't you do this to me.
No. You want it. You want that. You want it.
You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
It certainly is. It's right here waiting for you. Yeah, was it? I can't understand you if you're not yelling at me.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Indeed it is. Oh, it's certainly not a cat. Yep. It's certainly not a cat.
Ooh, baby! Come to Papa!
Oh, with pleasure.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go!
Yep.
I got this stinky ass cheese and everything!
Get revenge for 1/3 14th century of Eurasia. Okay, Vaughn, here you go.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
There you go.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
Yeah?
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
What? What?
Hold on!
What's wrong?
The hell is this?
It's a rat.
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
Oh, shit.
Why is this so soft?
Because, it's a special kind of rat. It's a plushie. I figured you could snap that as many times as you want. Yeah, yeah.
That's so thoughtful.
Yeah!
Holy.
Holy shit. Holy guacamole.
Frickin' shit! Yeah!
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. You're gonna monologue, I feel it. Vaughn, you okay? Sorry if I hurt your feelings?
Look at this!
Yeah?
This cute little rat bastard!
It's yours.
Oh! What do I do with it now?
Snap it as many times as you want. Keep it, snuggle it, whatever. I know it gets pretty lonely down here. Snap it in oblivion, purpose fulfilled, consciously. Whatever you want.
He's mine?
Yeah, he is yours. I got it for you. I bought this for you.
Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
Admit it's kind of hard when you're shut away, but you deserve it. You deserve it.
I'm not so sure about
Yeah,
that.
you do.
Why'd you help me anyway? That I ain't grateful or whatever.
Come on, Vaughn. You know the
It's
reason.
just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impression.
Relatable, but no. Maybe I'm one of. It's not. Maybe I'm one of those weirdos too.
That's the crack. I knew I liked you. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
I know, right? What are the chances? Are you coming on to me?
Huh? I mean,
Who?
you dummy! I like you, all right?
Ah, yeah. I like you too. Oh, you're sweet, but there's a whole. I like you too, Vaughn.
You do?
I do.
Like me?
Mhm.
Like me? Even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you?
Oh, especially. Those are my favorite characteristics. I'm still a cutie.
Hey,
You're so sweet and innocent. You know, maybe we shouldn't rush this. Of course, Vaughn. I'm more than like you. I might just love you. I love you, Vaughn. I love you.
come here, you sexy thing!
Damn!
I might smell like month-old cheese, but this kiss is gonna snap your socks off, baby.
Holy shit!
You and Vaughn come together in a kiss so wrong, you've never felt anything more right.
Yeah! The noise! Holy shit balls! Fuck yeah!
Shut up.
Haha! Ah yeah! No one's safe from my romancing skill. Oh my god. That was fun. Alright. What do we got here? Bum 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 bum. All right. Weights. Is that correct? Let us find the weights. They are upstairs next to my bedroom. That is correct, right? Right-a-roni. No, that's the attic. Weights. Wait. There we go. I think. Correct? Weights.
One moment you're looking at your
Damn.
old sports equipment, and the
Eat that.
next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
You know, if I can win over Von Trapp, I can win you over.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
No, definitely not.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
God damn.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
Nice.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, about that. Forget, do I even know you? What, don't judge me. What had happened was,
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
Okay, alright.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
Alright, that's positive.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Probably the light.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring,
The Duke of Dunk.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat!
Oh my god, shut up. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him? Just your name would have been fine. Smile plan. Cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering,
Yeah.
and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Because he's in the spotlight.
Oh, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
Yeah, a little, need some attention, some,
Don't worry about remembering all those
TLC.
names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Oh, don't worry. Your secret's as good as me.
Dunk is just fine for pals.
Alright, Dunk. Are we pals? Dunk better be fine. I'm not here to be... What about more than pals? Alright, what about more than pals?
More than pals?
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
Oh, no. He's a himbo.
So, like, best friends?
Like, totally, bruh. I was thinking lovers. God, you're so dense. Best friends who have sex, sure. I was thinking lovers. Oh my god, one or two. I was thinking lovers, lover.
Oh!
Oh,
well,
no.
Dunk is fine for lovers, too.
Uh-huh.
But if you say it high, you can call me just about anything. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Actually, he's doing a trick. He's not really that oblivious. When you're not into someone and the person is obviously making flirtation kind of advances towards you, what you can do is basically like play dumb, and that kind of works. It is helpful. Not that I, have any experience with that, but I have worked customer service, and yeah. But I digress. That's a story for another day. But yeah, let's keep going.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
No reason. I just wasn't feeling very sporty.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I ruined it for myself. I just got busy. Sports are none of your business. I got busy.
Ah, man, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
It is.
Dunk gives your
Like
shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This
Damn.
fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Bet he could break my back.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
Yeah.
Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
Let's do it. Let's
And
do
who
it.
are we to say no to your inner athlete?
About that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have it. You're so right. I feel like this is all moving. You're so right. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
Oh yeah, my dude.
We're gonna have a great time together.
Oh, I bet.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it.
I'm so totes ready for it, my dude.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
That's also true.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
All right.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Sure.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Fun on a bun. Who? Business. Where would business be? Business would be right where I was with Mac. Because and the computer's downstairs. What do you know? Wait, is it? I am second guessing myself. That is fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. It is totally cool. Let's get in here. Wait, I wanted the coffee. How do I get the nightmare on me again? I want Nightmare Lady, but Bobby seems pretty cool. Let's talk to Bobby.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Oh, she is fine.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Oh. Come on. We can go into the other room in the living room.
Well, that's for me, not you.
Yeah, just come with me, Bobby. It's okay.
I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
Yeah, she does. She does, yeah.
Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Fair enough. And you don't want Bobby to be ruining your record. I get it.
I got nerves that need soothing too.
Then come with me. I will help you.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
They are just trying to find themselves. It's okay.
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
They are pretending.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Come on, Bobby. We're being judged. Come on, let's go have a huddle over in the living room.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Bobby.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it.
Yep, it's me, Bobby. It's all right. It's all right. You got a lot of moxie, and I like that.
Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
Yeah, I don't think Mac's gonna like you very much either. Come on. Living room sounds nice, right? The office, really? My office? Not really getting a criminal enterprise vibe from this place. The office? Really?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
Especially when they're naked, and then they flash it, and they have all these watches, right?
Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
True, but they usually don't have an accountant at home.
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Okay, Robert. I understand that you want this. We will work on it, okay? I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people... Robert is too stuffy. Oh, you're not taking over my desk. I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes.
Yes, and you're a legit one. Okay, I got you.
Is that business legitimate? Also yes.
No, it's not. Let's not kid ourselves.
It's real simple, baby.
I'm listening.
But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out.
Oh. All right. No.
I call it funny money, honey.
They are pretty and attractive, and I like them, but oh my god, we need to work on this.
So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
All right.
A scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that.
Oh, I don't want to make a paper mill today, Bobby. I'm sorry.
They bring me the money. I take it.
And then their degrees don't work to get them the jobs, and then they complain, and they go to Better Business Bureau, and then we get sued, and then we claim bankruptcy. I know the entirety of this situation here.
Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient.
They gotta be patient. So we're scamming them. I got it.
Meanwhile, we get some more suckers. Take their money and give it to the old suckers.
Is this like, isn't this like a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme?
We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
It can. Bernie Madoff has proven that. What about Enron? That's called a Ponzi scheme. I called it. They usually don't end very well. Yeah, they don't.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already?
Yes. I believe so, yes.
That's impossible. There's no way.
Many businessmen have started out with Ponzi schemes, if we're gonna be fucking accurate here. Look it up sometime. You'll see. Ask Mac.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research.
Oh, my sweet Thumbo. My sweet. My. Please, let me think of a plan. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna go to jail. We don't want that.
That's nerd shit. And time's money.
Oh, no.
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
No, it's not.
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary!
I'm taking it. You're gonna be hanging out with Shadow Lord. Okay, and he's gonna be pissed.
Spiders!
Spiders. Under the bed?
Get out, baby!
Bobby. Bobby, no. Bobby, please. We'll work on it, I swear. We can brainstorm together. You know, I'm not the smartest bulb in any place, but come on. Oh. Alright. I am morbidly curious. Morbidly curious here. Huh. Darkness. No? Darkness. The crawl space. Alright, you silly Billy. Let's do this. The mouse? Oh, Vaughn's up here. He moved up here. Cool. Alright. Coming. Okay, this is where spiders would be. Bobby. You're gonna piss everyone off down here. No, just me. Okay. Darkness, spiders. It's not a crawl space, and it's not where Shadow Lord is. Damn it. Mousetrap. Bobby. Come on. Not that I don't love this little game that we play together. Oh my god. Alright. Come on, Maggie. Let's do this.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
Indeed it does. Let's sleuth around and find out.
Who should we talk to next?
Colonel Mustard in the kitchen. Oh, right. I need to talk to Lux. Oh, fuck. I wasted one.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
God damn it. All right. I don't want to ruin our relationship status, but I guess I have to. Alright, come on.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching.
Oh, so Lux has a thing for us. That's cool.
You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
Sweet, sweet.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Hi, Lux. Heard anything about a counterfeit in the house? Hey there. Just wondering whether you knew anything about a counterfeit item in the house. Hey there. What's the difference?
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me.
Of course. I mean, I trust you.
I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
Okay, you do that, and then maybe get back to me on that. Lux, we really need...
Oh, MG. Like, just give me a second, all right?
I'm sorry, Lux. You're pretty, but oh my god. Please.
I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
Lux, I told you my handle is JD Rose. It really is.
You know what? Never mind. The Wi-Fi sucks right now anyway.
How? Okay.
You should fix that, BT dubs.
I should.
Anyway, what is so important that I had to leave my latest activation?
I don't know. Is there a counterfeit in the house?
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that.
I just did.
And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
I do. I love this for you. Please tell me. We do love this. We do love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
You gotta look your best.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview.
You're doing so good. I believe in you.
Okay. No.
No, please don't.
Oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair.
Okay.
It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Wow, you really cheaped out on your sister. That's not a complicated question. You look so good the way you are, Lux.
Lux!
Oh! Maggie.
What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam,
Oh!
and singe you with it!
Okay, Maggie. I wasn't familiar.
Oh?
Oops.
Please, and thank you.
Good cop, bad cop.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit.
Dishes?
I heard it from Stepford.
Stepford. Maggie, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Oh. Alright. I thought my flirting worked. Book? Book? Diary? Book?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Oh no. She's my writing. Oh shit.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
Oh no. I am so sorry. You never stood a chance.
As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
There.
Why do you ask?
Hey there. Ask what? Good point. Good point.
Ah!
Ooh.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I hate that too. Yeah. You're so weird. Wow, I really don't need this craziness. I have no idea what you want from me. I'm totally into it. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach?
I don't know.
Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I take you to a beach if you want it. You might have been to a beach. I'm not sure. I think it's normal for people to forget things. That's not normal.
Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
That's kind of upsetting, huh? I don't mean anything bad, whatever I said. I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a laced drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
Oh.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Right, okay. I know she's based on our thoughts, but is she... this is another trope, right? I could be totally wrong. If I'm wrong, it reminds me of the dream pixie girl, like an Eternal Sunshine, and 500 Days of Summer, and well, not really Scott Pilgrim versus the World, but it's another trope. It's I can't explain it. I'll have to dig into that one.
And with that, she is gone.
I know, like Zoe Deschanel played a pixie dream girl. All right, that works for now. They're usually very eccentric and whimsical, and it's usually because they're either hiding something or they want to be a free spirit, or a combination of different things. And there you are, Bobby. Oh, don't mess with Sophia, please. I won't be able to help you.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here.
Oh no, Bobby. Come back here. Come back, sweetie. Come on. Let's go downstairs and hang out.
Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
There's Zoe, there's Sophia, there's Parker, who's a competitive...
Listen here, you little worm.
Yes! I don't know how to feel about this. But yes.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
Come on, Bobby. Let's go downstairs. I will protect you.
No,
It's all right.
No, mistress.
Just do it. Do what she says. You will get a reward.
No, mistress. No.
You spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand?
Yes, mistress.
You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
Damn!
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Oh man, I miss Sophia.
Ah, playmate.
Hey!
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Oh my god. Are you making me pick sides?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just go.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you.
Oh my god.
And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
Did you try to unlock her? Oh, Bobby, come on.
Fun for us, perhaps.
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I don't know where they're gonna... They're in the safe. Okay.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
This is getting wild. I don't know what to think.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice,
Come on,
doing their
Bobby.
best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Bobby.
Goddamn!
Come on. Come on, it's cool. It's cool. We can be
They
dumb
look
together.
back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic.
You don't feel very welcome here, do you?
Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
No, it's not. Do you really think there's room for us here? Didn't you just get told that you can't be here? This place seems like not quite cool enough for you. Oh my god.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, come on. Come on. It's okay. You had a long day. Let's go somewhere else.
I mean, it's cold, yeah, and it's dark and scary, which is, like, great for striking fear in the hearts of enemies. But Bobby Pin runs a warm and welcoming criminal empire. I don't know if this place is really great for the vibes I was hoping to cultivate.
I'll tell you what, I really love it up here in the attic, but that's just me. But you do you, Bobby.
But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you.
Alright. Alright.
I call this one Scared Broke.
Are you going to try to involve Zoe into this?
So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss.
Right, right. You're the big boss. Totally.
We keep him waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring him I'm coming.
You know, it's awful because I want to protect Timmy and I want to protect Bobby and I want to protect Skips. It's not like oh, I'm so hot and bothered or anything like that. It's just like, please, just stop with the fucking like front, please.
I sneak up on him, scare the shit out of him.
Okay, that sounds more Halloween than anything.
They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
That's an idea. If they don't have actual valuables or money, I think there's already too many people up here to maintain the kind of scary environment you'll need. How many times are you going to try a variation on the same bad idea? What if they don't actually have any money or valuable?
Damn! I never thought about that.
That's okay. Come on.
Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere.
Right, you do tell, please.
They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Yeah.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us.
Okay.
Huh? Recruit?
Sounds good. We should just, you're a big crime genius, not me. I'd love to, but not here.
I mean, I am, but damn! Sometimes I want to break, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Total front. I'm whatchamacallit? Enabling, yes.
What's the point of having underlings when they never want to do any of the work for you?
You know, Bobby?
Sometimes a criminal mastermind needs a little break.
Alright, come on. Come on.
But, whatever. Can't get blood from a stone and all that. So fine. The attic ain't doing it for us. I see that now.
It's okay. It's alright. Let's go back to the drawing board.
From behind the two of you, the specter of a ghostly woman materializes, placing a cold, transparent hand
Go
on
ahead.
Bobby's shoulder.
Oh, she earned the. Yeah, they earned this one.
Hello, friend.
Bobby, please.
Bobby takes off running without a second look back. They call over their shoulder after you as they flee.
Yes.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
The bedroom.
A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Aww. I just wanted to say hi.
It's okay, Zoe. You're doing great. Sorry, Zoe.
Come back soon, okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure.
See you later.
Yeah, I like Zoe. We already got Zoe though. I wanna see what the laundry detergent has in store for me. There's a clicker or a remote. What is that? Magazine. Be very gossipy, right? Is that? Record. All right, Scandalabra, what do you got for me? Come on, let's do this.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline scandal.
Oh, don't tell me it's a waste. All right, let me show you what I've been up to.
Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping
All right,
you,
we
and the
got this.
princess carries your
Yes,
number.
I know.
It's turned on.
I know I have a type.
Now the shelves have found you appealing. That safe has
Definitely.
scandalized me for so long with her kink. You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. It's a trap. The two of you have loved each other as vermin do, secretly and underground. Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked.
Really? You're spooked?
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many,
Oh, 100.
then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently. A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
I'll do my best, yep.
I eagerly await.
Oh my god, we gotta keep going and going and going and up. Alright, that was a mistake, but... Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm curious. Benoit.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their
flexible.
sweet time getting up.
Holy shit. Okay.
Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
I think that's what they might have been doing.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
Damn.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
Yeah, how's that?
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Yeah. Is there any good way to get to know someone much better than what's better than a good old-fashioned conversation?
Sex, for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
sexy questions for sexy people.
Okay. They like that?
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy.
Okay.
Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me.
Alright.
So we might as well make a game of it.
I mean, I am literally playing this online. Don't get rid of me, TOS. It's fine.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
And there's 3 options, right? My own bed, hotel balcony. I don't want to play this game. Art museum at rush hour.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
Yep. Yeah, I know how to answer.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how about this one?
Sure. Shoot. Crazy.
Favorite place to be kissed?
Jesus. My lips, my neck, my back.
Oh, yes. Yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you are curious.
I mean, look, guys, we've played so many horror games. This is pretty tame. Like, I know it's supposed to be like, I don't know.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
I mean, it's flirty. I like flirty, but it's just like, I mean, we went through Sophia. We can do this.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. God, no, not this one.
Oh, what?
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
All right, go on, do tell.
Describe your perfect date night.
That sounds Presley Chast. Is expecting something more intense. Why? That sounds like I'm prejudging her. I was expecting something more intense. What do you mean why? That's a card. That's the game you're playing. Fast or intense? Surprisingly.
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Alright, dinner and a movie. No date, let's get straight to boning. Ugh. Anything both of us enjoy doing. It's 1 or 3. Dinner and a movie. Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full.
Should have picked that one.
After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to.
Right.
You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Are you reading me a Harlequin novel?
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word.
Okay.
You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately.
We're going in the basement, guys.
This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon.
A sex dungeon.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
Zed's dead, baby. I'm sorry, Pulp Fiction reference. All right.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
Okay, more sexual content. I got it. Sex toys so advanced and powerful defies description. So comes flipping. Oh my god. Oh.
Exactly.
There you go. Bingo bongo.
The Indominator.
Alright.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time.
Not a
long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
It is becoming a fanfic.
Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try.
Okay, go on.
The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Of nut. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fucking funny. Alright, kind of self-important for a fantasy, isn't it? Worldwide tidal wave of what? Well, no.
You heard me the first time.
Yes, I did.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us,
Watch movies and cuddle.
how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me. What if we talked all night instead?
Benoit frowns, but then shrugs.
Well, it is intimacy.
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
Very well then. Sleepover it is.
Yep, we got the friend one. All right, Bobby, come on. Let's make everyone uncomfortable in the bedroom.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Oh, maybe Betty will be accepting of Bobby. Hopefully.
Bobby, is that you?
Oh, all right. You feel welcome. That's good. Maybe.
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
Yeah, you're just trying to make your way in this world. Totally understandable.
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin!
Dude, Betty's just Betty. Betty's cool.
And beyond
Chill.
that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
You got the same issue that Skips had. Come on, we got this. We got this. We can power through.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Oh.
Hey! Stop that!
Oh my god, I love it.
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
Yeah.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Yeah, they're neighbors.
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
All right. You really tried there, Bobby. I appreciate the hustle.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
All right, come on.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
There we go. Are you comfortable in here?
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
Oh yeah, we're sitting on Betty.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
Ah, okay, all right. You okay? I'm gonna invite to sit on my own bed. How's the crime business, boss? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up.
Right. Got it.
You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove.
You know what? What if I come with you? Would that make you feel more comfortable?
I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Well, when you're ready. Why not? Would it help if I came with you? That is what you say.
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own.
Well, true. That is a little intrusive, but if you're following the romance tropes, that's what they usually say.
It's just
a complicated backstory. They never saw you this way before, and you're afraid of revealing your true self to them.
It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean?
Right.
My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting.
Well, all you have to do is accept yourself. I mean, the crime boss thing is cool, but we gotta work on it.
If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
You're beating yourself up. It's alright. Is that a bad thing? I don't see the and that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family.
Mm-hmm.
If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know?
Is it kind of like the anger versus disappointment thing? It sounds like it. Yeah. Okay.
It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
I mean, this is up to 11, but it has to do with self-acceptance. I get it, honestly. You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby. I get it, honestly. Putting so much pressure on yourself.
Well, if I don't, who will? How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me.
That's admirable.
So I gotta be a little hard on myself.
The scam thing, we really need to go back to the drawing board, though.
Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
Yeah. I think you should just try to find what makes you happy. There's always another way. I don't think it has to be like that. Telling someone to be happy is kind of toxic. There's always another way. I don't think it has to be like that. I don't think it has to be like that.
I hope you're right, friend. But I don't really believe it.
Friend,
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
They've seen a lot of crime movies.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings.
Oh, you're gonna shut down on me, aren't you, Bobby?
I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there.
Yeah?
Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
The kitchen.
See you there.
Alright. I needed to talk to your family. Jesus. Where are we going next? What the hell? They make all these weird noises. Is there like something hidden? Collectible thing, and then I don't know. Might be a waste of time, but let's do it. I don't care. We got time. Making sure I get everything. It's a pain in my ass when it doesn't work like that. Did I skip a place? I probably did, but we can backtrack. If I was a box, where would I be? And we're gonna do this door then. Come on. Boxes. Unless we put a bunch of boxes away, huh? Yeah, her too. Go. I think tonight's been a pretty decent stream. another bathroom. There's soap. What about in here? Nothing? Sorry, Mac. That's the only issue is because I'm not gonna remember, but
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
on with the case.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
I don't know who. Let's ask Wallace what he's heard. Wallace, the wall. Stepford, Wallace.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
All right, sure. Wallace, Stepford. Wallace, Stepford. Wallace, Stepford. Where would you be, Wallace? In the office, right? Wrong. Rumors. Maker. Question came by Dunk. Trash guy came to my boo. Penelope goes on a date with a cheerful nerd named Chance. Peril in Peril. Maggie interviewed Dirk to find out the case of the missing sock. Maggie said she'd interview the Stackables. Oh, come on, give me a... Brazil former lovers who are now split apart. Bobby said the vacuum cleaner is named Hoover. A sad-looking vacuum came by. Disappointing concert. Cave mutiny. Missing depths of Harper's hamper. Come on. All right. That can be. My God. I'm kind of curious. Got a few of them that we can do.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk.
Fair.
His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Certainly, yeah.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
You might be, okay. Oh.
Yes.
For a dryer, you're pretty wishy-washy, aren't you? You may be excited. Seems pretty basic greeting. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
No, that seems like an issue. I'm excited to meet you too. You don't know whether you're not, or I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
I just met you. I don't know.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice.
You got a good voice.
Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
Oh.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Kinky. Damn, your modesty is impressive. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Bro, of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals.
You're gonna run hot and cold on me, huh?
They're glistening. Enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
Okay, this is gonna be hard.
Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
Friendship,
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Sure. If you mean working out, then no, I hate it. Temple of Tone devotee right here.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Right. So how do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Indefatigable. And like I said, modest. You must be creative too.
Devilishly so.
How about you show me?
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Okay. Are you using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
I wouldn't know.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Sure.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Yeah, what you said. Building a workout together, that sounds awesome. Yeah.
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes?
I thought you were a dryer, not a dictionary. Love the humility. Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Yeah, I think you should ask her first there, bud.
What do you think?
Who's Florence? Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Gonna skip leg day? Oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame? The wall. The door frame seems dangerous. The wall. The door frame. The wall. The door frame.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Very passionate. I'll give you that. Right, good thinking. How about burpees? Try shutting up for 5 minutes. You could run 5 miles and then dance all night. Let's get you flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks. You could run 5 miles and then dance all night.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered.
Well, I was trying to flirt, like dance all night, like...
Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Who? Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
Yeah, wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on top of each other and you're not talking? What, like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name.
Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming. Phrasing. ...
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet.
My feet?
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay. One left. I think I know where to go. Yeah. We need more coffee.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Yes. I do like Kopi. And it's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
Is that too forward?
You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
What's up?
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We did, yeah. You could call it that. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage.
Oh, no problem. I like the coffee, barista, romance trope.
We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Yeah, sure, tell me.
So, what can I get for you today?
A latte, affogato, an Irish coffee. I love an Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
How so?
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Oh, it's gonna be strong.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
Gonna be plastered.
And there we are. Enjoy.
Nice. Fancy. We got more than 50 collectibles.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Of course. Yeah, what exactly makes it an Irish coffee? Wait. I know, yeah. We know what an Irish coffee is.
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work.
Yeah, that's true.
Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I make it with scotch?
I mean...
It'd be called something else.
You could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
All right. Having a hard time flirting with her. I don't know if it's working. We got one more in me. The nightmare lady. I like the nightmare. And I left the fridge open. That's a problem. All right. One more to go, and then we'll, you know what I mean. All right.
Come and give me a little snuggle.
There we go. You have unread message. Let's check the unread message. David Moist.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Yeah, no one's a snitch.
Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority.
That's way too
find
honest.
me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now!
Damn.
Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them.
David, honey. That sounds like a you problem. All right. Well, bam. Nightmare. Come on.
Yes! You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
Oh, those shivers feel so good.
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
She's a workaholic.
There's a house across the street from yours.
Oh, no.
There are many houses on your street, but the one across from yours...
We're not going the vivarium route, are we?
It's identical. In every way. Even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch.
Oh, that's disgusting. No, thank you.
You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street.
A cul-de-sac? Ah.
You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in.
I'm trapped here.
But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. So you try to relax.
And try to is the key word. This is not relaxing.
You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day.
Yeah, I'd definitely be rocking in that scenario. Jesus. Ugh.
You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door across the street open.
Who is it?
Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax. It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion of acknowledgement.
Accurate. Accurate.
You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you.
Ooh, that's creative.
Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger.
That we've been replaced?
Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street. There's two of them, too, identical in every way.
A little creepy.
They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge.
Come play with us, Danny, forever and ever.
One walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting. They point to the rocking chair next to yours.
Right.
Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long. You think for a moment before answering.
What do I say?
Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer. You shake your head and wave dismissively.
Oh, accepting yourself.
If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair. They look disappointed by this, but do as you ask and leave. You see them walk down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling. You feel anger start to burn in your chest.
Okay, all right.
You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't. You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older.
Oh, this is about relationships and people pretending to be like each other in order to be accepted by said partner. And then one day they either die or they get rejected. That's the nightmare.
Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear by their eyes as they laugh and hold each other's hands.
Ah, the march of time. Good.
You look
choice.
down at your own hands, seeing your own skin wrinkling.
All alone.
No, you say to no one. Wait. You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look at peace.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a lurk. Thanks for coming on in. No spoilers. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a shout out. That's what I meant. But I hope it went well for you, the Date Everything game. I might be a little bit further because I have a head start. I'll give you a shouty there. But appreciate you. I'm gonna start and finish up pretty soon anyway. But thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yeah, of course. All right, so I'm gonna get started, and I'm glad I'm glad you had a really good stream, and yeah. Yeah. When I'm not streaming, let me know who's your favorite. Like, if you want. I'm kind of curious. All right, cool. All right, so I'm just finishing this night, and then I'm gonna rate out myself.
The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust.
Ooh, turns to dust.
Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once in. Then they look across the street at you. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you.
Okay.
You look down as your finger falls off your palm.
Damn! Okay.
Your body starts to violently disintegrate. In chunks, instead of dust.
In chunks? Ugh.
No, stop! You scream. But it comes out hoarse and broken. I didn't mean it. You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack. Your head tumbling to the porch.
Shit.
Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch. They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing. They don't need any more time here. They got the love they were waiting for.
Okay, Nightmare, don't start this shit with me.
Even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
All right, I get your point. That's too scary. Why would you show me that? That's too scary. Why would you show me that? Because that's what you asked for. All right. Because that's exactly what you asked for.
I'm sorry, my dear. Why do you think I wanted to show you this?
Because you're flirting with me. Yes. Because I told you I was afraid of being abandoned.
That's true, but what do you think this teaches you?
Don't tell everyone your deep dark secrets because they're going to use it against you eventually. That love is worth having, even if that my head is going to fall off, that even if you have to risk being hurt.
That's exactly it.
Oh, yeah?
Being open to love is such a vulnerability.
I'd love to be vulnerable with you, Nightmare.
But isn't it worth it to be known and loved? We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that.
Fair.
But we can decide whether we've been known and loved.
That's a good point.
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
That was a lot of heavy lifting. All right. So, anyways, that was Date Everything. Thank you so much for joining us. I will see you next week.